Welcome to Ag Experts, a series of conversations with the experts who are leading the way to help commercial agriculture become more sustainable. I'm your host, Amy Yoder. As a sixth-generation farmer and the CEO of Anuvia Plant Nutrients, I'm privileged to have a front row seat to the amazing people, technology, and process changing large-scale crop production. As you know, many people think of agriculture as these large corporate, I'm going to call them unfeeling, large tracts of land farms. And you and I both know that that's not true. I think one of the things I'm interested in is, I think if you could give me your opinion or your perception on how farmers today are using technology to take care of the land, how farmers are taking care of water quality, how they're looking at quality of food produced. I think that our viewers would be very interested in getting that from you.
Well, let's start with size. Yes, you go back a number of generations here, and most people lived on the land or had a connection to the land, and they were smaller operations that they could do. In many ways, they were overgrown gardens in a lot of ways. They were big, and we were managing that. Well, scale has come into place. Scale has come into place. It's come into place in all industries. And agriculture and farming is one of the areas. And the consumer wants cheap food. By the same token, to be able to do that, we need to have the scale and work with that to be able to help move along that way. So everything got bigger. The tracts of land got bigger. The equipment got bigger. The technology then has come along to be able to support that. This is exciting times that are taking place that allow us to be able to farm at a larger scale, but still with the same commitment to grow safe, affordable, quality food in an environment that is protected, with soils that are protected, with waters that are protected. That's the kind of things that are important. When you're seeing the water that comes from a dugout area and it's pumped in so the cattle are grazing or are drinking from a tub, a water tank, rather than getting their feet in and muddying up all the water. Those are progress that's going forward. And it comes forward because we have the scale that we can do things like that in, because we have the time and the technology to put it together. That's what progress is all about in my mind. And that's what I'm excited to be able to see and share.